Hi, Kadrian here from KadrianThomas.com, and on this channel I help you as a beginner saxophone player develop your practice routine and skills to get you the results that you need faster. How do you play low notes on your saxophone? In this video, I'll show you my 5-minute practice routine to get out those low notes easily. Every saxophonist throughout the ages since the invention of the first sax has had a problem with playing low and high notes. Sorry to burst your bubble. It's not unique to you. But eventually, we learn how to bang out those notes effortlessly. How should it be done? Just to quote Einstein, "It's not that I'm so smart, it's just that I stay with the problems longer." Anything you now find easy to do in your life was once difficult at first. If you believe that to be true, type yes in the comments below. According to Robin Sharma, all change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and gorgeous at the end. The way I learned how to get out those low notes was through the use of long tones, which is what I believe to be still the #1 method. The problem is, most people think they are boring. If you think they are, then they are. Your thoughts become your words, and your words become your action. Now, what do you want to accomplish? Play low notes, right? Effortlessly. But how do you do that? Use long tones. But I'm going to teach you a method that will get you your desired goal with less frustration. A few things that you must understand about playing low notes is that low notes require more air. A consistent stream of air from your diaphragm is needed to sustain them. Additionally, you have to relax your embouchure and your throat in order to get them out. If you are overbiting and squeezing the daylights out of your reed on the mouthpiece, it's highly likely that you won't be able to produce them correctly, since the reed is vibrating at a lower frequency when you're playing the low notes. Thirdly, your saxophone should be in good working condition. The problem here, though, is that it is easy to blame your horn instead of you. If you have not spent enough time working on those low notes, even if you own a professional horn in top shape, you will not be able to blast out those notes clean and beautifully. So to get your low notes out, start working on your long tones. And if you've been following me on my channel, I talk about long tones, long tones, long tones. Playing long tones will do 3 things for you. #1, they build your embouchure. #2, they improve your tone quality. And #3, they help you with your breath control. Now for this to work, you need 3 items, what I call TMT. T, you need a tuner. Of course you need a tuner. As you play those low notes, you want to ensure that they are always in tune, because when you do get them right, they elevate the rest of your horn. M, you need a metronome. Now I use this app, which is a free app called Metronome Online, and I find it to be very useful. I'll leave a link in the description below, and you can also find it in the App Store, iOS or Android app stores to get it on your phone. The reason why I love to use this metronome is that it gives me options. As you can see, I can change the different speeds on the wheel right here as to how fast I want the metronome to go or how slow. Additionally, what I can do is track my practice time each day. So for example, for the last 7 days, I've practiced for like 14 hours and 50 minutes. I haven't practiced yet for today at the time of recording this video. Since this month, I've practiced for 49 hours and 16 minutes, and this year, 2 days, 1 hour. And T, you need a timer. I use this little kitchen timer as a goal and a reminder. You can also use the one that is on your phone. I just prefer to use the old school kitchen timer because the phone can be very distracting. Usually, the low notes that give beginners the most problems are those from our F key down to our E, down to D, down to the C sharp, and so forth. So I usually use a set of 5 notes, but you can choose 1 or 2 and go down chromatically. So we will start where it's most comfortable. We will start with B, then we'll go to our B flat, then we'll go down to our A, then we go down to G sharp, down to G. Okay? And you want to set your metronome to 60 beats per minute. When we blow the long notes, we will hold each note for 8 counts. Set your timer for 5 minutes, and by doing this, it will give your brain a quick win and a sense of accomplishment. Then you work your way down, then up, down, then up. When the timer goes off, you stop. The next day, you do the same, and the next day, and the next day. Do it every day, and you'll reap the great results beyond that. Why do it every day? Well, part-time commitment always yields part-time results. Now, after 7 days, choose another 5 notes: F sharp, F, E flat, D, and keep going down using the previous steps. And then the following week, you choose C sharp, C, B, down to your B flat, and continue to do this every day for 5 minutes. And you'll realize how stable and clean your notes will become after a period of time. Now, a 5-minute commitment over 28 days is a total of 2 hours and 20 minutes. In a whole month, there are 720 hours. Now, if you won't commit to a minimum of 2 hours and 20 minutes per month on your sax, then you're just kidding yourself about sax mastery. Small daily improvements, when done consistently over time, will yield stunning results. And no idea will work until you do the work.